Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Winters. I wanted to walk you through how you can use what you've learned with looking at all of the different pictures and paintings and photographs of optical illusions that Mrs. Giacomosi and I put together for you. And if you want to try to create your own optical illusion by creating kind of a 3D looking hand, I was going to walk you through how to do that. So as you can see, the hand looks like it's kind of lifting up from the page, which is an optical illusion. So what you're gonna need for this is you're gonna need a piece of paper, just a white printer paper, a pencil, 3 crayons or colored pencils, and a black pen. All right, so what you're gonna start off doing is you're going to trace your hand with the pencil. And you can press, just normal. You don't have to go super light if you don't want to. Just go slow though, so you get a really good tracing of your hand because you want this to look realistic. All right, there is my hand. Then what you're gonna do is you are going to take the black pen and you're gonna draw straight lines going across the page. And then when you hit the part of the hand, you're gonna do a curved line. So if you need to use a ruler, you can, or maybe another piece of paper to draw a straight line, that's totally fine. I'm gonna try to just go freehand, so my lines might not be perfect, but that's okay. So you're gonna start at the side and you're just gonna go as straight as you can until you get to your hand, and then you're gonna draw a curve, not a huge curve, but just enough to be a little bit of a curve, and then you're gonna go straight again. So it's gonna be straight all the way till you get to the hand part, and then you do a tiny little curve and then straight again. And then we're gonna keep on going here. And then when we get to the hand again, we're gonna go up and curve, and then we're gonna go back again straight. So your lines can be thick or thin. You can kind of decide how much you want it. I think the thinner the lines, maybe the more detail you have in the curve to show the hand, the outline of the hand. So I might even go back and put another line in between this. So you're just gonna keep on going. You get to the hand, you do the curve, back down, and straight. When you get to the fingers, it gets a little bit complicated, especially like in between the hands, but remember you're gonna go up, curve, and across. So this is the one I was talking about. So you go to the thumb, you do your curve, and then straight again, and then curve through the rest of the hand. I'm gonna do straight through, curve again, and over. So feel free, while I'm continuing to do my curves on the hand, feel free to get your own paper and trace your hand if you would like to do it with me. I'm just gonna keep on going all the way till I get to the top, and then I'll show you how to fill in the colors in between the lines. So you're gonna take your time on this. I'm kind of rushing, so mine might not be that great, but that's okay. You can always practice. If you do it once and it doesn't work, try it again. Maybe try your lines closer together. Try doing it with a ruler or a piece of paper to help guide you for straight lines. The one thing you don't wanna do is you don't wanna outline your hand with the black marker. You wanna leave your hand with the pencil as the background. That's an important part because we're kind of trying to disguise the hand, and the way that the hand comes up, at the top I'm just doing straight lines across. The way that the hand lifts out of the paper is by the lines and the curved lines. That's what is creating the optical illusion. Okay, so from here, I'm just gonna take turns, my first line here, I'm just gonna go all the way across, and I'm gonna color it with my, pink, or I think this is a pinkish color. I'm just gonna color it all the way, and I'm gonna stay within the lines. So this is a good time to practice staying within the lines so that you have one row of the color, like that. Then I'm gonna rotate, and I'm gonna pick my next color. Maybe my next color will be this blue, and I'm gonna just continue with this pattern until I've colored every single section. And I'm doing being really careful to stay within these lines, because I think that that'll help with the effect also. If you go outside of the lines, no big deal. But I think the more you take your time and really just look at where you're coloring and try to, you know, control the tip of your crayon, you know, the more accurate you'll be at coloring. All right, then my final color is gonna be this green. So same thing, I'm gonna color this whole row, and then I'm gonna start back again with the pink, and then I'll do the same pattern over and over. I'm gonna continue with this. Why don't you guys go ahead and get started, and then I will post a picture of my final when I'm done. Have fun with it, bye.